Welcome to Changing Lives 365. I'm Dr. Rhonda Anderson, founder of A Scholar's Touch.
I'm Corinne Wright, founder of Wright Coaching.
Today we will be talking about letting go. Right?
Yes, letting go. And,
letting go.
The first thing about letting go is what, Rhonda?
Relationships are very difficult to
Yes,
maintain. We hold on to hurts, disappointments, all the time, and it's because of pride, really.
It is.
And it's all...
No, pride is a bad thing.
Yes, it is, and it's all emotional baggage. So we really need a mental shift to kind of let go.
And what we're going to do today is try to kind of examine what is holding you back. So there are 4 different things that could potentially be the reasons or the roots to it, and one is depression.
Yes.
A lot of people fall into that category and some don't even know.
You're so right. I think I saw a post the other day on Facebook. Actually, it was my cousin. She's a social worker. And she was saying how, man, we used to let depression go by. People thought you were just, having a bad day, but it's really affecting our community, and we really need to take heed to it.
That bad day turns into bad weeks, bad months, and then you don't know what's going on.
That's right.
Another is anger. Sometimes anger can hold you to the point where you just would never release yourself from how furious you are about something that happened years ago.
Right. And you really have to be, mindful of the anger and be willing to let it go, because it can cause illnesses.
It can.
Within us.
Ulcers, fibroids, all kinds of things that
Yes.
you didn't even know you could end up with because you're so angry all the time and you don't know that your body's tensing up.
Right.
And then there's guilt.
Wow.
What have you done to someone else that, or what have you caused that, put someone else in a position to be without, or to be in a position where they can't move forward with their life?
Right.
So,
and guilt is one of those things. It can really have a stronghold on your life and what you're trying to do.
It can. It can put you in the blanket where you have it over your head forever.
Right.
And then there's, lastly but not least, there's fear. What are you afraid of? And all of us at some point have experienced fear. Afraid to make that phone call. Afraid to take that next step. Afraid to take the position that can excel you because you're not sure that you're fit for that role. Afraid to say I love you to someone who you are in love with, or even a parent, because you don't know if they're going to say it back.
Right, right. And we're speaking of that, we're talking about bad relationships too.
Yeah.
Those are some other things that, we can kind of hold on to, and we got to know when they become toxic.
No.
You got to know when to move on. I always say Kenny Rogers, know when to hold them, fold them, walk away. Right? Know when it's done.
And it's not as if we expect you to just know. We expect you to build a type of awareness that you are aware of what's going on around you, and you pay attention to what you're paying attention to. And those are the ways that people can get closer to trying to figure out, am I in a toxic relationship? You have to step outside of it, because sometimes we don't know until we've already broken up or divorced.
Wow, that's so true.
Follow us on
CL365
_ on Twitter and on Instagram. Next time.